Have a seat, let me talk to you. Let me tell you what I've been through. And I know if I can make it, so can you. You can make it through. I know y'all have been wondering where I've been for an entire year and some months. So I said I was gonna do a quick little video and let y'all know, cause it's been crazy. Okay, so I guess that means we have to do a story time. We have to. So I know it's been a little over a year since I posted, and I've been pretty much just figuring some things out and working, and I'm not able to post as much, or wasn't able to post as much, because my job is so demanding. They need me all the time. But yeah, I know it's been a long time, and I said I was gonna do better, especially now that I bought a house. So, yeah, I just been dealing with life, or life has been dealing with me. Yeah, that's better. Life has been dealing with me, y'all, because it's been some rough patches, but you know, as always, we figured it out, and we back. I've been doing some videos with the kids, recording them. I gotta go back and edit it. I'm gonna make time. So, yeah, so let me just tell y'all what's been going on. So, this year we had a few scares, some things that happened. In January, we had a fire at our apartment. It was the scariest thing I ever experienced, being waking up out my sleep. And the fire department telling you to get out is scary when all you hear is sirens, and you know, you never expected that to happen at your home. Like, you see it on TV and you hear stories about people having fires at apartments, but you never expect it to be so close. Hold on, let me close the door. So, yeah, and then, so after that, you know, everything goes back to normal. I'm making a video. Get away from my door. June, I see you. But anyways, after that, everything goes back to normal. Or as we thought everything go back to normal, you know. Just trying to get back. It was an electrical fire from what I know. The wiring, and you know, it's still being determined. It's still being reviewed or whatever. I know, halfway through the year, still working on it. But then comes February, go out of town with my family. Took my whole family out of town in Tennessee. Well, one side. And we had an amazing time. It was an experience. I've never been to the mountains. A lot of them haven't. So it was a good experience for us. So yeah, we did that, and we saw bears, y'all. I have videos of them. If I can find them, I will place them somewhere here so you can see, because we got kind of close to them. So yeah, then we came back from that vacation. We had another scare. What? I love you too. So, we get back home, and we had another scare. So, they were repairing the unit downstairs, and of course, if you know me, you know I have a sensitive nose. I mean, people always ask me, you pregnant? You pregnant? No, I just got a really good smell. So I was like, I'm smelling something. Like, what's this smell? It smells like carbon monoxide. Then, you know, I know you can't smell it, but I smell something. But yeah, so we had a scare. Then took my kids to the doctor because they were getting sick, and they thought it was just a flu. So we go back home and I'm like, nah, I'm smelling something. Something smells off. Of course, I called an apartment maintenance guy. Call him. Call the fire department. Try to do everything right. Try to do everything that I'm supposed to do. Everything that I, me being a female and being a single mother, I had to figure out a lot of stuff for myself. So I just did what I thought was right. I called the fire department. I told them, look, they're not coming to my apartment. Something smells off. I'm smelling carbon monoxide. They're like, you can't smell carbon monoxide. And I was like, I don't care what it is. I'm smelling something. So we actually stayed there that night after, thinking that everything was gone. And the next morning I woke up and I could barely walk. So I'm getting up trying to get ready for work, and I'm just moving slow. I just didn't feel good. I felt like I was about to faint. All I remember is I laid in the middle of my living room floor after getting ready for work, and I just put my head on the ground. I kneeled to the ground. I was just praying. I was like, God, I don't know what's going on, but whatever it is, please cover me. Please cover me. Please cover my kids, God. I don't know what's going on with me. I don't know what's going on. So I get up to walk outside, taking my computers to the car, because of course I was working, from home because of vacation, and then going back into the office. So I go back in the house and I tell my brother, I'm like, I don't feel good. I think I gotta go to the hospital. So I'm like, come on, we gotta go to the hospital. Something's wrong. I feel like I'm about to pass out. I can't breathe, I'm panting. So I walk outside and all I remember is I was on the ground. So they said they were like literally right behind me, so I fainted pretty fast. And I get up and everybody's just, I don't feel good. And I'm the type of person, I ain't finna let no pain get me down. So I drove us to the hospital. Like, I was gonna make it to the hospital. Whatever was going on, I was gonna make it. I kept saying it was carbon monoxide. They kept telling me you can't smell it. So we get to the hospital. They immediately check us for carbon monoxide, put us on respirators, and we spent the entire day there. And then that's when things got crazy, because it was so many people in that apartment complex that were exposed. And it's just like, I just thank God that I came home when I did, because they had to have been in that for a few days. We got home, I want to say on a Sunday. That generator was running downstairs. They said the entire weekend. I don't know. I was not there, but that's the scariest thing ever, to be exposed to a silent killer. And for your kids to be exposed, like, I could have lost my babies. Like, we could not be here today. And that's why I know God got a calling on my life. He really does. He got a calling on my life. So we made it through that. My brother still has some side effects from it. I mean, I still have headaches. I haven't really noticed a lot, but the trauma that comes behind it. And then, like, I was so afraid to move back to an apartment because of that. So I moved with my parents, and I haven't lived with my parents since before I went to college. So you know how that goes. It was awkward. It was uncomfortable. I mean, I greatly appreciate them for opening their door to us. I love them to death, because we could have not had anywhere to go. Well, we would have had somewhere to go, because of course I ain't finna let that happen, but I just didn't feel comfortable being by myself, if that makes sense. With everything that was happening, I was kind of traumatized. So that happened. And then in March, I go to the gun range, and God forgets that he has a round in the head of the gun. And he accidentally shoots the table. And I'm like, you know what, God, I gotta catch a break. I got to catch a break. So yeah, that has been crazy. So I just stayed with my mom, working on music, recorded a whole album. I'm actually dropping Thursday. If I post this before Thursday the 24th, I'm actually dropping Thursday. So got new music coming. My artist name is J Renee. I'll link all the links in the bio. I mean, not in the bio, what I'm talking about. I'll link everything in the description. I'm on all platforms, and TikTok, the J_way, I want to say, is my TikTok, and then my Instagram is the J_way_. So yeah, just follow all my social platforms. I said I'm going to start getting on here a little bit more because I don't know, it's just been on my heart to share a lot of things that I've learned and a lot of knowledge that I've gained. And being a single mother, like, my kids' fathers, they'll help, but just, having your kids 24/7. And I didn't always have that paternal support from them, but as they're getting older, I'm getting more help, and I appreciate it. It's getting easier. Co-parenting is getting easier. So it's like, yeah, I just wanted to post and share you guys the knowledge that I've learned over the years, the things that I went through, because I don't look like what I went through, thank God. So yeah, but anywho, we bought a house. I was not getting an apartment again. Inflation is crazy. Everything is so high. So I was blessed. I bought a house. I bought my first house. My kids have their own space. I have my own space, and y'all are gonna be seeing a lot more of us, even if it's just me just talking to y'all. I really want to start going live and see what questions people have, what people are going through, anything that I can do to help, any knowledge that I have that I can give, I'll give. I'm not a gatekeeper. So anything I know, I'll help. I love helping people. I love helping people with self-development, growth. I'm still growing, but it's a lot of stuff that I went through, and I would rather, share my experiences so that someone else can learn from my mistakes and not have to make the same mistake. So yeah, that's where we have been. My kids are actually getting ready for bed. So I will, I'll let them come and talk to y'all too, but it's just so hard keeping up with so many personalities. So I said I might just lean more towards me and just showing you them as well, but showing you how it is, and just showing you guys that I know if I can do it, y'all can do it. Like, everything I put my mind to, I reach. But you gotta set the goals, you gotta set the expectations, and you have to claim it. Claim it like it's already yours. Whatever you want, claim it like it's yours. So I think that's it. I think that's all I gotta say today. But I love you, and always stay strong, stay positive, stay motivated, and know that you are a blessing to this world.